good people of the Quarantine Network. Catherine Beeks from Listen Local Radio here again. Thanks for having us. Chooch and I are excited for today's episodes of Animals and Their People. We have 3 today: Shelly Munoz, Ramona Alt, and Laura Payne and Lauren Hermas. So let's get right to it. Let's meet those animals. Hey, beautiful people, Catherine Beeks with you. Another episode of Animals and Their People. Today with my new friend, Shelly Munoz. Shelly, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. What a great opportunity. I'm so excited to be here and share time with some very special friends.
I can't wait to meet those babies. So you and I met recently. We have this project we're working on together called Looped. You have a comedic background. What do you do, Shelly? Tell me everything.
Well, my real life, I have many hats in life, but I'm a teacher. I'm a science teacher at a STEM academy. And so I love teaching. And so that's what I spend a lot of times doing. And with you guys know, with this online teaching thing right now, it's been nuts. This last week has just been crazy.
So who do you have there?
This is Stella Luna, and Stella is one of our newest family members. Yes. So Stella Luna, she has a great story that I have a friend who called me and said, oh my goodness, Shelly, they just brought all these little dogs from Mexico. They were in deplorable conditions. They're going to be put down tomorrow. Will you come look? And of course, you know me. I was like, yeah. And so we kind of walked through, my son and I, and I didn't really see anything, and it was my son actually that picked Stella Luna out. And long story short, she was incredibly sick. She, she was the money pit for quite a long time because she had quite a few different illnesses and sicknesses. And long story short, she is the greatest dog ever. And my son is amazing at picking out animals, and just a beautiful extension to our family. She's super snuggly and loving. Though I did try to get her service dog, and I don't know if you can see her little tag. Yeah. She can't earn it because she just wants to kiss everybody. And the thing that's so gross about her is that she likes to kiss in your nose, and it's just really gross and disgusting, and there's no feeling like it on the planet, and it's not good. So, but that's okay. She's my service dog, so she certainly likes to snuggle and love and all of that kind of stuff. So
she's adorable. It's so smart. I know just watching her react to you talking about her is so funny.
Yeah, she knows I'm talking about her, I guess. Now, the funniest thing about Stella Luna, in my opinion anyway, when we first got her, is she's got kind of like that ghetto attitude. And it's like she's super sweet, so I don't want to mislead anybody, but I'll look over at her and she'll be like looking at me, and I'm like, you look just like Snoop Dogg. Or she'll be like this all the time at me, and I'm like, she has a Instagram page that she has her doppelganger Snoopy pictures. So absolutely hilarious. We'll have to send people there to look at them because they're very cute.
She does have sort of a Snoop swagger to her, I see.
Yeah, she's certainly got the vibe, so she's real chill.
Right on. Okay, well, who else is in your family?
Chewy is 12 years old, and today was a special day with us and Chewy. My son was a senior, and Chewy has now seen Matthew off to 12 years of school. So I know that I had shared that with you, his first grade picture and now his 12th grade picture. And, I think what makes that so special is that I think all kids should grow up with a dog. I just think it's the most special relationship. And my son and him have had the greatest time ever. From when Matthew was a little boy, they would camp in the backyard, and they'd go hiking, and just the amazing friendship. And it was so cute because my son finally got his first car. First thing he did is come get Chewy and take him for a spin around the neighborhood. So yeah, you remember that? It was so fun. Now, Chewy's claim to fame, when he was a younger man, he was on the SoCal Surf Dog Club. And so he used to surf for charity. And you guys, do we really have to wrestle right now? So he used to surf, literally, people think I'm joking when I say that, but I'm not. And so he used to surf and raise money for different charities and stuff. I don't know where he's going. So,
Oh, I love it.
yeah, it's so good. Do you want me to go see if I can find my cat?
Of course.
Okay, let's see. I think she's just right here, and hopefully I can maybe sit up a little bit more. This is my beautiful cat, Neoma. Neoma actually is my son's cat. She kind of just, Stella Luna, the little black dog, is my girl, but she loves Matthew. She's always in his room, always hanging out with him. But she hangs pretty tight with the dog. She's got all kinds of, she's just right there all the time with them. So I'll tell you her special story, because I think, you know, all animals have a special story and they're all amazing in their own right. I had a cat named Sammy, and I had Sammy for many, many, many years, and I adored Sammy. And Sammy, unfortunately, she passed away. And I had this kind of like, I don't know, I guess it was like a funeral in the backyard for her. And I have this gazebo, and we got a little cat statue in honor of her. And all these amazing things happened when we did that. These birds kept coming. So, and I kid you not, first there were 2 doves that came, and then there were 2 ducks that came. And I know it sounds crazy. I promise I'm not making it up. And then hummingbirds came, and then these, I started crying, these little yellow birds came. And it just made me feel like in some weird way that she's still with us. So it was about a month later, I went to a pet store that I never, ever, ever go to. And my voice in my head said, you know what? You need to go look at the cats. And I'm like, go look at the cats. And I kid you not, she looked exactly like Sammy. Wow. And I started crying. I started crying now. This has been a long time. But when I held her, it's like she was like, oh my gosh, it's like, in some strange way, she came back to me. Now, I know she's a separate cat, and I don't expect her to be Sammy, but there's this beautiful connection between her and Sammy was my girl, but Neoma was definitely Matthew's. So it's like she came back to be his cat. So I guess in a nutshell, you know, I'm always working on all kinds of stuff. I don't understand how people are bored, because life is magical and beautiful. And there's just like, you know, this amazing woman that I get to meet who's so creative and talented, and you're doing all these great things online just to reach out to people and help give them comfort in a time that, you know, people just need to laugh. We connect to animals. So I thank you so much for that.
Just thank you so much for sharing your life with us today.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. Wow, thank you. It was so much fun.
Funny how my poetry always has to rhyme. Not that I don't want it to, not that it won't do to tell my story. It came along like a tidal wave and washed me up to shore. I hadn't felt that good in years. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. Funny how you came along just in time. Not that I really owe you or that I even know you, but you came along like a summer rain, a California poem. I hadn't felt that good in years. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. washed me up to shore. I hadn't felt that good in years. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. I hadn't felt that good in years. Oh, welcome back for more. Welcome back for more. Welcome back for more.
That was Welcome Back for More by Ramona Alt on this edition of Animals and Their People, brought to you by Listen Local Radio. My name's Catherine Beeks, and I'm here in studio with Ramona Alt. Hello, Ramona, beautiful friend.
Hi, Catherine. Hi.
So, tell me about that song. Now, you're in the band Prairie Sky. As well. I know you're probably not active right now. None of us are.
We're zooming, you know.
Good. Yeah, good. But tell me about this song. Where did you record it? Did you write it? Tell me the story.
This song was a poem written by my sister that she wrote the words. I happened to be in New Zealand. This was a few decades ago, but I then turned it into a song. And then my friend Tom Cunningham, who lives, close by, a few years ago, we recorded this. And the other one you're going to play, Echoes, we record, and he's the one that's playing the fiddle and mandolin on him as well, Tom Cunningham.
Right on. Well, we love it. All right, but the show is about your animals, so let's do it. Can you introduce us to your first friend?
This is Smokey Jack.
Smokey Jack.
And we adopted him from a friend about 4 or 5 years ago that had to shed a few cats. We'll find Bailey out this way, I'm pretty sure.
Good. And who is Bailey?
Bailey's she's a Carolina dog. Where is she? Sometimes when I don't, there she is. Sometimes when I go looking for her, she's on the girl's bed out back. She knows she shouldn't be out there, so she's
slinking away.
We thought she was an Egyptian pharaoh hound, but it turns out that she fits the description of a Carolina dog or American dingo.
Oh, American.
Perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah, look at those see her ears?
Oh,
that's the, they're very much a type. There's a Facebook, they don't breed them. They're not a recognized AKA breed, but people rescue them.
Okay.
If you want one, somebody, there's people that you contact to get one.
Right. And tell me the name again of that breed.
Carolina dog or American dingo.
American dingo. Yeah, those ears looked very Egyptian pharaoh.
Yes. That's why we thought she was an Egyptian pharaoh hound, because I can just see that dog on the side of a pyramid.
Yeah, love it. Well, it was nice to meet them, but we're going to do something a little unusual, and we're going to talk about a very sweet, dear member of your family that recently passed away. Tell me about.
He did, Miles. Let me see if you can see this picture of him. Yeah. Can you see that?
Yeah.
He was a beautiful wolf.
You did something really special with some of his fur. Tell me about that.
Oh, I did. I have a friend that spins yarn and she is involved in the Antique Gas and Steam Engine Museum in Vista there. They have a spinning barn and a weaving barn. And she spun his fur into yarn, and a friend made me this purse out of his fur. Amazing. And then she made this little, he looks like a rat, but he's supposed to be Miles. But it's so neat because his fur is real fuzzy, it's just wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, thank you for introducing us to your babies, Ramona. And we have another song we're going to play. So tell me about Echoes.
Okay, and it's funny because this song has a line about it. The dogs are off their leashes, and my mind is unleashed too. It's a very early song that I wrote, and this song is self-explanatory. It's just walking in the dark, singing like a lark on a moonlit night.
Awesome. Where can people find out more about your music, Ramona?
I guess Prairie Sky, Facebook page. That's where I don't promote myself as an individual. It's pretty much, through the band. So.
Okay, cool. And one final question. Where did you get that gorgeous necklace you're wearing?
Oh my gosh. I can always have my little granddaughter close to my heart. I can just wear her everywhere with me.
I love it. I love it.
They're so talented.
Thank you for supporting Listen Local Radio.
I think I'll get them and wear them for earrings.
Okay.
Wear one.
I'll make you a matching one for sure. Okay, Ramona, thank you so much. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Echoes by Ramona Alt on Animals and Their People, a special Listen Local Radio series. Enjoy.
Walking in the dark and singing like a lark on a moonlit night. The dogs are off their leashes and my mind is unleashed too. I'm thinking about the future, all the things I want to do. There's a hot spring in the desert with a cool stream running near. Our voices harmonizing, can you hear? Echoes of the ages, silent space and time, whispering, follow your heart, child, know you are divine. Healing broken spirits and making vessels strong. Well, there's a lot to do, and it won't be long till we'll be living what we're dreaming and seeing eye to eye. Planting seeds of plenty and raising voices high, high, high. Echoes of the ages, spanning space and time, whispering, follow your heart, child, know you are divine. I'm an optimist, a dreamer, some would say. What else is there to live by? Loving day by day. Well, I've been walking in the dark and singing like a lark on a moonlit night.
All right, good people, welcome to another edition of Animals and Their People. I'm Catherine Beeks, here today with Lauren and Laura, newlyweds. Hi, you guys.
Thank you. Best thing ever. Yes.
Welcome to the show. Yay. I know I was one of the lucky guests that got to be at your wedding. You did a Zoom wedding. Who would have thought?
Yes, we did. They said it would be easy.
It was
Do a Zoom meeting, they said.
It'd be
Get 'em
easy,
easy.
they said.
They said.
You guys made it look like a breeze. It was so beautiful. It was.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Okay.
Yes.
And so we are here to talk about your children. I know Orbit for years, and I just met your baby. What is her name?
Mika.
Mika. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there she is. What kind of dog is Mika?
Mika, 8-year-old Terrier Chihuahua mix.
Okay.
I got her from a senior rescue by the name of Lionel's Legacy almost 3 years ago. And she's just been a doll, just the best thing ever.
She's gorgeous. And so how did she take to her new big brother, Orbit?
You know, Orbit was incredibly sweet and patient with her, and she was
Come here.
a Chihuahua.
Yeah. Took her a while to get used to him. Yeah.
Yeah, she just
Come
was not happy.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, but it took a while, but now they're just the best together. They love each other. They're the happiest when they're around each other. And you can stop. And
There's Orbit. Okay, so Laura, what kind of dog is Orbit?
Orbit's like a pity mix, Staffordshire. I have no idea. He was a rescue from Humane Society as a puppy.
Okay. You got him as a puppy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. He is the sweetest, most mild-mannered boy ever.
He is. He is really cool. And he and Mika get along really well. They cuddle on the bed, you know, and it's cool. It's really cool. It's cute to see them walking together, this little dog and this big dog, you know. They're like, do-do-do-do-do, you know, down the road. It's cute.
Yay.
Yeah.
Beautiful blended family.
It is.
exactly.
So, Laura, you are, you're both musicians. Laura, you're a singer, and what else do you play?
I play the drums and I play the guitar, but I don't do that normally in public.
We just do it for fun?
Yeah. So I'm a singer primarily.
Yeah. Awesome. And Laura, you play bass in the very famous and awesome band, The Resistors.
Okay, yes, I do that, and play classical bass, upright bass with the symphony, Poway Symphony, Symphonette. I'm gonna start playing with the Palomar too.
Nice.
I really enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, that's got to be epic to be in a room with all of that music vibrating around you and playing in an orchestra.
But because of COVID, just like other musicians, you got to do it remotely. Rehearsals are going to be remote. I don't think in-person concerts are going to happen until at least December at this point.
Yep, it's all a big question. So you brought a song to play. What song?
Yeah. So it's from the Resistors album. Lauren was a backup vocalist on many of the tracks. This particular track is very timely because it's called Freedom Highways by the Staple Singers.
Okay.
Written long ago for the civil rights movement, but it's just as relevant today with the Black Lives Matter movement and all the marches and protests that are going on there.
Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful family with us and for sharing this song. Oh, wow. I forgot about that thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's going in my new office, which is being built in Lauren's garage.
Yeah, I've turned the office into her dedicated space.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, gotta have that. All right. Best of luck to you, beautiful people.
You too.
Thank you, Catherine.
We
You
love
take care. Love you.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
I'm marching each and every day. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around.
That was the Resistors. Make sure you check them out. Amazing band. My name's Catherine Beeks, and thank you once again for joining us for this half hour of Animals and Their People. Next week, we'll be visiting with Karen Perlman of the UT, as well as Jefferson J, and a few other surprises. In the meantime, check out listenlocalradio.com for podcasts and web shows, and don't forget to check out Looped. It's our brand new series featuring videos sent in by my funny female friends. Chooch, you got anything to say? Until next week, stay safe out there.